Hello there, Sari here again, and I thought I'd show you a couple of cards that I've made. This is a card for Mother's Day, and in Sweden we have Mother's Day the next week. So this is just a card base that I got out with these big scalloped edge punch with this from Spellbinders. I put a couple of roses here and just put this stamp there and a punched out butterfly as well from Martha Stewart. It's easy peasy really. And here's another easy card. I did this one for a challenge and we were supposed to go back to basics. I mean, no scrapped cards, no nothing. I mean, just sort of one-layered cards. I'm sure this one is two layered and for that challenge anyway, but I just felt like making this one. You are fantastic, this one says in Swedish. Du är fantastisk. And it actually works in both languages, and I thought that was quite fun. And now we're moving on to this one. This one says pröva dina vingar, which means sort of spread your wings and go for a spin, or just trust your wings. I mean, this one was supposed to be a card for one who has graduated from school, and yeah, I mean, it's time to try to live life on its own and so forth. So I have been working with the Tim Holtz stuff here. I put a stamp there, clock and month date stamp, and here's a lovely butterfly stamp from Prima. And I have also made this background paper here with lots of Tim Holtz stamps, clocks and spots and everything. And I also used a lot of this corrugated paper on these cards. I'm just absolutely loving that corrugated paper look. And that's that. And then we've got another Tim Holtz card here, which is Live the Life You've Imagined. And I've also made this background card paper here, lots of Tim Holtz stamps, and I have glittered the clocks and the butterflies and so forth. I have also used Martha Stewart's butterfly punch here on both sides, and then I have used the doily lace punch, and that one is also from Martha Stewart. And I made it similar on both sides, that is butterflies here and also on that side. And then we come to Gigi from the Greeting Farm. This was a challenge we were supposed to make, and it was quite hard a challenge, so I had to settle for this one. I have made a background for this tag here, and then I just stamped with a text stamp there in crushed olive, I think it was. And it turned out quite pretty nicely, I think. And there's a lovely little mouse there. Can you see him standing there on with his coat? And there are some lovely butterflies from Tim Holtz there as well. And there's a big flower that I have punched out from this new Zizix die. And I made him curl, but now it has been lying in a bag and it has been all flattened out, so the effect has gone, I'm sorry. And here's another card with the Greeting Farm girl. This one is called Punk Chibi. It's a digital stamp. I just love her. Just look at her. So cute, trying to be tough, and just look at that skull. I mean, oh my god, and that plaid skirt. Makes me go bananas. And I have also used his Tim Holtz's gadget gears here, 3 different sizes. This one is just plain craft, sort of white looking there, and there's also some black. So I actually used 3 different sizes there. And then I put a yellow flower there and just a red rose. And then I just cut out one of his stamps and just divided the words just to make them pop. And then I have used some lovely papers here from Die Cuts with a View. And also this card is just a little bit different. It's made completely out of corrugated paper. So this is what it looks like. It's sort of sturdy and fun looking and fun feeling as well. And then we've got another lovely owl card. I mean, it was a while ago since I made these owl cards. I just love these goofy looking owls, and they're just so funny. And then I punched out those circles with Spellbinders, different kinds of dies. This is a scalloped edge, this is inverted scalloped edge, and this is just a regular circle really. Some self-adhesive half pearls, a big brad there, and just one flower, trying to keep it simple, and there's a stamp which says I'll be there, and I just love this ruler paper, so I finally got use of that one. And I also put 2 metal things here, just one corner and just one metal brad. So that's that, and let's go for another funny card. And this card is made with a stamp from Daisy and Dandelion, and this one is called Onion, and he plays football. And the challenge to this card was to actually make use of at least 4 different kinds of Martha Stewart punches. So I have used one for the corner and one for the edges, and this one is called Topiary. I just love how this one turns out. And I have also used the branch here, and then the doily lace, of course. I mean, that one is pretty popular. And did I have anything with one? Yeah, so that was my 4. And I finally got to use this pom-pom band. I'm not quite sure what you call it in English, but in Swedish I think we call it pom-pom band. And here is his soccer football shoes, and just some lovely cherry blossoms here. And if I decide on opening it, I have to opening it that way. And then I've got an easel card yet once more. I just love making these easel cards. And here's a film strip stamp from Tim Holtz, and I accidentally found out a way to actually make use of these as doors. And since this is a football card, I just felt like putting lots of footballs in there. And so that's what it looks like. And I just felt like also putting a pile of footballs there, and you're the best. So it's quite a funny card. So now we're coming to those fun butterfly easel cards. I just learned these yesterday, and I'm just loving these. Just look at these. I mean, they're lovely. And when they're folded up, they are flat, and they just fit in a very, very small envelope, as you can see. And this is cut from the Spellbinders Nestabilities butterflies. They come in 3 different sizes, and I just felt like incorporating all of them. So first off, I started with this green cardstock. I hope you can see it. This is the long piece of green paper here. I've folded it, and then I just put that die just a little bit outside the top of those wings, so it wouldn't cut it, as you can see. So that makes the card base, really. And then I had to cut out yet another butterfly, and this one is just a hole, so it goes just a little bit over those top parts there. And you can just use any color you want. And then you need to cut out even one more butterfly. You could, of course, cut out 2 of this color if you wanted to, but I just felt like making just another color to pop and match with this theme. So this color here could actually be the center part here. And then I wanted to make even more butterflies on this card, so I used that butterfly border punch from Martha Stewart. And I fell so much in love with this card, so I had to make another one today. So it's basically the same technique, but I have used the wonderful stamp from Prima. So you see the girl is there, and I have colored the butterfly with some funky colors. I have also stamped the girl once more and just lifted her with some foam dots there. And so this is what it looks like. And I'm going to put her up, and I also use the same butterfly border punch here. So that's what it looks like. I hope you're inspired by these lovely cards, and please let me know what you make of these. I'm signing off right now, and I wish you all the best until next time. Bye bye.